So let's pick up this question. According to Wikipedia, a factory is simply an object that returns another object from some other method call, which is assumed to be new. In this problem, you are given an interface food. There are two classes, pizza and cake, which implement the food interface, and they both contain a method get type. So you're given, two classes, pizza and cake, which implement the food interface. So, this is what I'm talking about. They are a Java company. They like to ask Java questions. Okay? They both contain a method called getType. That's fine. The main function in the class creates an instance of the food factory class. So what it does is it creates an instance of the food factory class. This is, if we look at the main method also, let's just check it out here. This is the main method, and it creates an instance of the food factory class over here. That's what it says. Okay. The food factory class contains a method getFood of string that returns a new instance of pizza or cake according to its parameter. So it's basically, factory method is a pattern. What is that pattern? It's a pattern in which a class is responsible only for giving you new objects. There is no real purpose of that class apart from giving you new objects of other classes, right? Why would somebody want to do this? When you get into a company, you'll realize the uses of a factory pattern and so on. So here what they're saying is there's a food factory class. That food factory class will produce an object of either pizza type or cake type. Both pizza and cake are classes that have already been implemented. So you just need to produce a pizza or cake type object depending on what is the string value that you get. Okay. So what you need to do is, if I go back here and I'm just supposed to write my code here, depending on the order, if the order is cake, I need to return a cake object. If the order is pizza, I should return a pizza object. And see over here that both cake as well as your pizza have already been created. So it's not like they've not been created, they've already been created. So all I need to do is, I need to say that, okay, if order dot equals, and everybody, another pro tip in Java, whenever you're checking equality, always check for equal sign. Don't just do equal to, but use the dot equals method. So I say if it's equal to cake, if the order equals to cake, then you should return. Now look at what's asking. It's asking a food type, right? We should return a food type, but we know that both cake and pizza implement food, so we can safely return. So I can say return a new object. I should return new object of cake. That's what it's asking for. Else return a new object of pizza. That's what it's asking for over here. If I run this, I get wrong answer. What's the wrong answer? The factory returned class cake, but we are saying it returned pizza. Interesting. So what was the input over here? Let's also, okay, 1 second. Order equals cake. Yeah, this is another thing. Cake will be given in lowercase. Pizza is also going to be given in lowercase. That's the issue. So if I put a lowercase over here, now it should work out, right? It passed the test case. And if I run it, awesome, right? That's cool. This is one of the cool animations that we have. All right. So it passes all the test cases. Is this part clear, everybody? Did you understand? Factory method is a different pattern you may not have known, but otherwise, did you all understand this part? The logic, is it understood?